Well, hi there, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas. Today, we are going to continue where we left off yesterday with Act 3 of The Nutcracker and the Mouse King.
The Komarovs work in his shadow, giving everything to create the drink he demands. Now you can join them. Celebrate your holiday allegiance with every fizzy gulp. Choose the big guy's drink, or explain yourself to his list. One drink, one season, one Santa. Faco Cola.
King. Now, without any further ado, let's begin our tale. The darkness swallows Clara as she steps below the boards. The world above fade into a single thread of gold. Here the air is thick as honey gone to mold. Every footfall echoes, sticky with anticipation. The Nutcracker leads her, his wooden fingers warm in her hand. Too warm. Shadows coil around them, as if watching. A labyrinth opens up before her, a kingdom shaped by hunger and temptation. Towers spun from candied glass, rivers of syrup running slow and red. The scent of sugar is thick, but beneath it, something rotten, sharp. The toys bow to Clara, their faces painted with smiles that never touch their eyes. The Nutcracker walks with a limp, splintered but proud. Clara clings to him, drawn to his brokenness. The way his struggle makes him feel even more alive than any flesh and blood boy she's ever known. At the heart of the labyrinth, the Sugar Plum Fairy waits on a throne of spun sugar and bones. Her wings shimmer, each beat scattering sweetness and dread. She smiles, wide, knowing, hungry. Welcome, Clara, she sings, her voice more poison than melody. You've come so far for love, but what will you offer to keep it? Clara's cheeks burn. The Nutcracker shell cracks beneath her palm, alive, desperate, yearning. The fairy leans close, her breath cold and spiced with secrets. Desire is a dangerous kind of magic, darling. It changes what it touches. She brushes her lips across Clara's brow, leaving a chill deeper than winter. The Nutcracker shudders, his wooden eyes flickering with something like pain, something like hope.
Breaking news this December 22nd. Earlier today, communities along the Thunder Strait were struck by a sudden and ferocious tsunami. A roaring surge that uprooted homes, swallowed coastal roads, and tore through the markets filled with families preparing for the weekend. With no seismic warning, no alarms, and no time to flee, whole neighborhoods were overrun in minutes by a violent fall of water, then left destruction scattered across the shoreline. Local authorities describe the event as unpredictable, though residents note that their villages, long perched in the shadow of foreign industries, unstable coastlines, and chronic underinvestment, have remained exposed to such disasters for generations. Countless families now sift through the debris, searching for loved ones amid broken boats, splintered wood, and the remnants of lives built too close to forces beyond their control. International observers have pledged aid, though experts caution that help arrives slowly, filtered through systems prioritizing global interests over local needs. As night falls on the battered coast, the people of the Thunder Strait begin yet another cycle of rebuilding, carrying with them the heavy understanding that while nature may strike without warning, the world's protection is all too often delayed.
Clara feels the world swirl, syrup slow, sweet and sickening. She's not sure whether she is dizzy with fear or longing. The court presents their offerings: candied hearts, licorice whips, sugar mice with red eyes. Each gift is a bargain, each its own trap. Clara's hands tremble as she accepts them, her skin tingling, her mouth dry. The Nutcracker stands behind her, silent and watchful, A sentinel coughed from one. The fairy's voice is a caress and a command. What will you give, Clara? How much will you pay to keep your wooden prince? Clara looks at the Nutcracker, her heart a fist of longing and dread. Anything, she breathes, the word falling heavy and irrevocable. The fairy smiles, sharp as glass, then step forward. Let the labyrinth judge you. The room darkens, the air thick with sugar and shadow, sweetness and rot. The Nutcracker's hand finds Clara's, his grip desperate, trembling. The fairy's laughter is a lullaby and a warning, echoing through the chamber. You love him then, even knowing what he is, what you might become? Clara lifts her chin, defiant and afraid. I love him. I want him. The fairy nods, solemn and delighted. Then the rest is just hunger. The labyrinth shudders and splits, sweetness given away to something raw and real. Now I hope y'all like that short tale. Tomorrow night we're gonna come back and finish up the wonderful story of Clara Staubbaum. I hope y'all have a lovely evening. Stay warm, stay safe, and as always, much love. Adieu.